If you are single and you are on dating apps and just going out, meeting new people, and you are dating with intention of connecting with someone, and you want to make a connection, deep connection, and have a relationship, right? Then I have a tip for you. So I started doing this not too long ago, and I have been recommending it to my clients and my coach. So when you go on dates, so when you let's say you match online with someone, or you just meet someone, right, and you ask them out, skip the alcohol. So if you truly want to learn and know someone authentically, so you want to know their true authentic self, then until you make that connection with someone, you get to know them, don't go out for drinks. Skip that. Why? Because when you go out and you go out for drinks, you are not going to get that person's authentic self. You're gonna get that version of that person plus with the alcohol interference. And alcohol does interfere with your brain and the chemistry of your body, and just makes you do certain decisions that without it you could have made different decisions. Now I understand everybody's different, everybody's tolerance is different, but even a little bit there's interference, then you're not your 100% true authentic self. So what happens is, when you start going on dates with people, you just meet someone new and you start going on dates, and in each date you go out for drinks and dinner and drinks. And this applies also for weed. So let's say someone doesn't drink but smokes weed. I'm not saying anything against it. However, and this happened to me personally years ago. I met, and it wasn't dating, it was a friend. And when we met, she was always high, and she was super happy and relaxed and laid back. And I got to hang out with her on during a situation where she didn't have the weed. Well, guess what? She was a bitch. And I was surprised. I'm like, whoa, okay, what happened to the happy, nice, relaxed? Well, she had that influence, she had that interference. So when I met her, and the very few times we hung out, it wasn't her true authentic self, it was her high version of herself with the weed. So if you truly want to connect with someone authentically and get to know their true authentic self, then be creative. Okay, there are other ways to spend your dates. You can go out for dinner, just skip the wine. And I'm not saying you're never going to go out for drinks. I'm not saying don't go out for drinks. I'm just saying get to know someone first without them having drinks or smoking weed, because that's how you're truly going to get to know how they are. And then when you establish connection, you have chemistry without the alcohol. Because yeah, that happened to me in the past, going out on dates, drinking wine, and we feel that connection, that chemistry, and then, and then when you see them again, I was like, whoa, you look different last night. You know what I mean? So yes, alcohol will interfere, it will affect, and so does weed. So go out for dinner, skip the wine, go out for a walk on the beach, go out on a hike, be creative, go to a museum, just be creative, go do things that does not include alcohol until you make that connection. When you establish that chemistry and the connection without the alcohol and the weed and any interference, then you truly know that your authentic self is showing up for that person's authentic self. Then after that, you can go out and have wine and whatever.